So we'll go out long. Just going to start on my bait, so where I actually fed here, and just flick it past. The wind's actually slightly off my back today, so it's nice for just flicking it past. Though I'm not really going to loose feed out there if I don't have to. Just wanna fish over that ground bait. I'll just bite them straight away. Probably just a little fish, that one. But it's a good sign to have a little indication straight away. Oh, there we are. Little skimmer by looking at it straight away. Always nice to have a bite straight away. Oh, he's an okay one. Not really fighting. Always nice to get a bite straight away though. Lovely. He's probably like the target fish we're catching today, like skimmers like that. Little hand-sized skimmers. Just going to go out with double pinky again. That was nice. You see how instantly they come to bait on these kind of venues. Like there's no point feeding large volumes of bait on it because in front of you as it is. So I'm just going to loose feed those two short lines. Might be a bit far that, a bit closer. And in front of himself. And go back out. Again, just fishing right on top of my bait there, just flicking it out past. See if we can catch another one. I'm pretty much just going to fish this out now until I stop getting any bites or something changes. If I stop catching or start catching a little fish, then there's a good sign to start feeding again. That was a tiny, tiny fish, that was. That float's just settling up lovely. It's nice light floats, and that's really important on these shallow lakes for these skimmers. Definitely seem to get more bites, fishing nice light rigs. Started right down to a pimple, that is. Might just have to put a little bit of bristle grease on my float there, sitting a little bit low for my liking. Yeah, I went out coaching with a man and he gave me some black bristle grease, so that's nice. Hooked a nice fish short next to me. Yeah, it's sat definitely a bit too low, that, for me. Loose feed that short line. Make sure we keep loose feeding these short lines. Really, really important. Especially it's very clear here today. There's a tiny fish on my drop. Really clear here today. And by just loose feeding, you keep drawing fish into your peg basically. Yeah, just going to put a bit of bristle grease on that float because it's sitting a little bit too low. Yes, for some reason, some man I was coaching gave me some black bristle grease, so it's really nice. Really nice stuff for this. Lovely. Probably will have to use that again today on another line, so leave that out. Just going to stick with that double pinky. Flicking it out past again. Loose feed those casters there. Loose feed those casters there. There we are, sitting a little bit nicer now. Oh, you get a bite then straight away. And it might be a case today of just keep rotating lines. If we catch a few and then it goes quiet, we might just need to keep rotating our lines. There we go. Another small skimmer. They're the target today, little tiny skimmers like that. Judging by how many bites we're having right now, I think it's going to be a good day. Just going to move that down a little bit, slightly in the way. I always like to flick my rig out past my bait, and then I can loose feed my other lines while my rig's settling up, which is always nice. Saves a bit of time. Not feeding loads of bait on those short lines, like 8 to 10 casts at a time. No point filling it in, not going to get masses of fish there at once. Oh, come off, little tiny fish I think. That fellow's just settled up lovely. Started really nice to a pinpoint. See every little indication today because the place is quite flat calm. Little roach. And the main thing I learned about this league last year, it's all about just keeping catching fish basically. Just keep putting fish in the net. Don't sit there and try and catch these bonus bream and whatever that live in here. Just sit and catch whatever you can and then you'll do pretty well. Like, I'm not sure what the target weight actually is today, but it's going to be probably £15. So we're going to need a few fish today. It's having a few bites next to me short, so that's always a good sign. Good sign that my short line was probably going to be good as well. Now, really flat calm today, so you can get away with your float getting dotted to a pimple. Oh, that was a nice bite, that one. A little skimmer again. It's going quite well then, very similar to last year this is. They're kind of stamped skimmers. Just feed them short lines. And yeah, basically I'm just going to keep repeating this until I get like a run of small fish or it just goes dead, and then I'll just top it up again with a small little tiny bit of that sloppy ground bait. A few pinkies in. Still just on a double pinky at the minute, might try just a single maggot next to it just to see if it's any faster. But this is going very well at the minute.